I have been very positively impacted by Deepak Jayaraman's book, Play to Potential, and I have written a poem. I hope it does credit to his book. I think I walk on a lonely road. Where it may lead, I do not know. I also remember reflecting through my years of where I want to go. I realize now that it is and was a challenge, as I never really knew my destination. And while it may seem inappropriate to now admit of my reality to say, I have no hesitation. While from youth, where I felt king, I moved in age, I stayed much of my life in a socializing phase, and this because I could not self-transform. I did not know where to train my gaze. While I went to school and learned to read from books, not once did I gain education on navigating life through. Thus, like in poverty, you cannot state your tastes, I into adulthood with lack of clarity grew. While in me a voice can guide, it lacks metrics to measure. Hence, from one to another thought I yo-yo, and in consequence, experience pressure. Advice I have sought and have been offered, yet much of such advice comes from context, not mine. Hence, my confusion has persisted unanswered, as much of the advice has been out of tune with time. Many answers I sense will be present if I realize that they on context are contingent. Imagining my quest is defined will prevent that which is emergent. The paradox of self-awareness is often skewed away, and while I may think into self I go, I may actually from awareness stray. Hence caution says I must not think I have arrived where I should. Then arrogance will rob me from unknowingness of innocent childhood. And yet, if the aperture of self-awareness is small, little of the world I may know, and if so myopic I become, then my gauge of growth will remain slow. My aloneness may become a boon if I like ship of Theseus am, for then my newness I will know and realize, self-inquire I can. My regrets remind of the many moments life quaked. Such moments I must not from run. For regrets not mourned will fester within, then who I can become I may inadvertently shun. Now that I have seen the twists my life has made, I do not want to lose time, lest in pursuit of what may not be, some precious lessons I may not mind. The need now is my uniqueness to embrace, to be comfortable to tightrope walk, to strive to cultivate a muscled heart, to learn to walk my talk. In so being, I may height gain and play to my potential and look back on a well-lived life, stay thankful, humble, and reverential. Thank you.